Hey, it's Eric with Premier Pack. I'm with Abby, the Shepadoodle. She's a sweet girl, very smart, as a lot of doodles are. We're going to please join us with a little training session here. I'm going to work on get her on the place command. This place cot here is good for training and also super practical in everyday life. We're going to get her used to this. It's the first time she's seen it, and we're going to use long line. We have a prong collar, an e-collar. We have treats, all sorts of methods of teaching her what we're looking for. So follow along and you'll see how we get this done. Really, I'm just going to try to show off this girl because she's really smart. So she's never been on here before. I'm going to invite her on. Abby, place. Come on, place. Good girl. Sit. Now you may have noticed that I use the word right away. I was fairly confident based on my history with her that she would follow my lead up there, so I just used the word, even though she's never been up here before. I want her to get used to hearing that. So getting her some calm rewarding right now. See if she'll take a treat from me. Good girl. Now I'm going to tell her to break. Just get her used to that word being associated with leaving here. Break. I generally try to incorporate that word before they leave place on their own. Just, getting them used to that, this is the word associated with leaving place, and then we label the command place to get her on. So I'll do it again. Abby, place. Good girl. Sit. Now, like I said, this is the first time she's seen place. It's more difficult for a lot of dogs. They're a little unsure about the new texture, stepping up onto it and everything. But my history with her is a foundation of her following my lead. Trust has been built. She knows how to take my direction. So this is the result of that. This process has been super easy because a really good foundation has already been laid. Break. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Place. Place. Yep. Oops, drop the treat. Oh, she found it quickly. There we go. Good girl. Break. Good. So you notice I'm giving her a lot of feedback. Good. Every time she does something I'm looking for. She's offering commands, but I'm going to tell her to sit. Good girl. Look at that, going up on her own. That's right. It's a good place to be. Good girl. Yeah, she's a smart one, and she's going to serve her owner really well. This is an example of a dog that was out of control, and training is making all the difference in the world. Because we had a great dog the whole time. It's just she didn't know how to control herself. She didn't know how to take direction. Now she does. People are worried about it changing the personality of the dogs. It does for the better, okay? You see how self-control is never a bad thing. Come. Sit. Good girl. Place. Yep. Good. Sit. See if I can get her to lay down. Down. Good girl. She hasn't been too reliable about that, but she did great, didn't she? Come on. Lay down. Good girl. So I haven't had to use the prong or e-collar yet at all. She's following direction really well. Once I get her used to this, there'll be corrections added for breaking command. We're not there yet. I guess I'll take that back. I'd use the prong collar a little bit just because I use the leash, and therefore that's attached to the prong collar. But that was just simple guidance. Down. Good girl. Now I'm going to test it a little bit by backing up. She's doing great. I'll come back to her. Nope, down. Good. You hear my words? Nope, down. Good. So I told her what she did by getting up was wrong. I want her to lay back down, and when she did, that's what I want. So she sat up. There's nope. Told her to lay back down, and then good. That's another way I train. I don't say stay, because with place, it's implied. With all the positions I give, even sitting down or heel, it's implied, you have to be in that position until I say otherwise. So if they break that position, I mark it with no, and then I repeat what they're supposed to be doing. Look how comfortable she is, by the way. She's actually just lounging right now. This was a dog that was, brought here because she was too much to control. Take that in for a second. This training works. This training can change your life. Now I'm going to get some energy out of her by asking her to come with me and follow me around a little bit. Abby, break. Good girl. Come on. Come on, Abby. Abby, come. Come on. Abby. Come. Okay, she's not coming, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate the long line here. Come. Okay, all I did was pick it up and she came, so that tells you something, doesn't it? Be more prepared for a correction if she doesn't come next time. Abby. Good girl. Sit. Good. Good girl. Come on, Abby. Place. Oh, good girl. I think I'm out of treats. I don't think she knows that yet, but I'm going to give her lots of love. Good girl. A little shake, a little paw. That's always a good thing. Break. Come. Break. Come. Come. Good. Good. Come. Good girl. All right, we're happy with that. I'm going to maybe let her be out just a little bit longer, but that session was fantastic. Thanks for watching.